YouTube fam, and thank you so much for tuning in to another video here with Lifestyle with Am So Fab. Now today, not really doing home decor, but I did want to come and share with you guys a few of my favorite spring and I guess you could say incoming summer beauty products. I am a Cancer girl and I love all things, okay? If it's anything to buy, I want to try it out. Like, I love experimenting with new beauty products. I love buying home items. You name it, I love it all. So, of course, I wanted to come and share with you guys some of the items that I have been using so far this spring and going into the summer season. I have absolutely been loving these products, and I think that you would love them as well. Some of them are just drugstore items that I think are rave worthy that you should definitely check out. So, without further ado, let's get right into this beauty haul. Okay, you guys, so I have written everything down so I can try and stay organized. So, if you see me looking at my notebook, I'm just referring back to some notes that I made about some of the items that I'm going to be showing you here today. So, the first item is this Olay Fresh Outlast Body Wash. I absolutely love this body wash. It has notes of white strawberry and mint, and it's one of those scents that it really awakens your senses. I love the way this smells. It's so revitalizing. I love fruity scents during the summertime and the spring, and I love fruity scents in the wintertime, but it's more of like a gourmand fruity scent. If you get what I'm saying, it's a heavier fruity scent. So this right here is a nice light scent. One thing that people do also when they wear certain types of perfumes or certain types of scents, they also use a body wash that can help push out that fragrance. So if you're, want to put something on that's like a fruity perfume, I would definitely maybe try washing with this. I love this scent. Even when I get out of the shower, I can still smell it on my skin. It leaves such a nice light scent, but I absolutely love it. The strawberry and the mint together is absolutely chef's kiss. So this one retails for $6.99, and I guarantee you're gonna love it. And Olay is awesome for your skin. So an awesome skin scent with great skincare benefits. You can't beat that. So give this one a try. This body wash, you'll love it. Thank me later. Okay, so the next item that we're going into next is this Natrium, the Glow Getter Multi Body Oil Butter. That's a mouthful. I actually do have the Glow Getter body wash as well, and I love them paired together. But I think this was wave worthy because even alone, I love it. It's light, but it's moisturizing and it actually gives your skin a really, really nice glow. So I would highly suggest this item. It's really nice and light and it's actually whipped. So it really gets into your skin, especially after a shower. I love this for after I shave. I absolutely love this on my skin because it just hydrates it and adds like an extra barrier to help protect my skin after I've shaved. So this retails for $19.99 and I get this from Target, but I think you will absolutely love it. As you can tell, I have been dipping into that, but I absolutely love it and you guys should definitely give this a try. Okay, so the next items that we're going to get into are fragrances. And actually, these two fragrances that I want to share with you, they're from the same fragrance house. When I tell you these two, especially one in particular, is going to have the spring and summer on lock, if you get these two, I promise you don't need anything else. Okay, so the first one is the Valentino Coral Fantasy. Now I know you're like, Amber, how you love this so much and you only have a travel size? Well, let me tell you what happened. I just recently went on a trip to California and I wanted to get some travel size perfumes that I could take with me in my bag really easy for the trip. So This is one of the ones I bought like 3 or 4 of them. This is one of the ones that I purchased, and when I tell you at first scent, because it was a blind buy, and I actually picked the 2 scents based on the notes. So it was a blind buy, but when I purchased this, when I got this, I was like, oh yes, I'm definitely going to be getting this in a full size. Now, the Coral Fantasy notes are: the top note is orange, the middle note is jasmine and rose, and then the final note is amberette and musk. And when I tell you that orange citrus comes in like a mighty force when you first spray it, I love it. It is so fruity and it's citrusy at the same time. I just absolutely love everything about this scent. I like to layer with the Nest oils. So the Nest does have a citrus oil that I like to layer this with, like an orange oil that I like to layer this with, just to kind of help me project that fragrance. But when I tell you this right here, please do yourself a favor. I have the original Born in Roma, the original scent, and I love it during the fall and the winter months. And that was actually the only one that I had for a while. But when I smelled this maybe a month ago, I was like, oh yeah, I need the big bottle. I have got to have it. You are going to absolutely love it. So if you already know that I love this one, then you know the next one that I love, which is the newest one, the Valentino Green Stargazer. Now, let me read to you the notes in this. The top note is lamp sang tea accord. The middle note is jasmine. And then the final note is vanilla extract. So I also bought this in a travel size. I used this up the travel size so quickly, I had to, as fast as I could, go get a regular size bottle. When I got to Dillard's after my trip, when I came back home to purchase the full size bottle because I was already in Dillard's, I went to the counter because I was buying some other fragrances for my mother-in-law. So I went to the counter and I was like, do you have this in a 1.7? Because I have so many fragrances. I typically do not buy perfumes larger than a 1.7 because I have so many, and the chances of me going through a 1.7 bottle, unless I just absolutely love it, are slim to none. So when I got to the counter, this had just come out like in the last 2 months. The only size bottle that they had left was this 3.4 ounce, and they only had 3 boxes left. They had sold out of all of them. And so while I was getting this bottle, a man was coming in behind me to buy his girlfriend a bottle of the same perfume. So literally, by the time me and him left, it was only one more bottle of this. I did not think that I would love, because I don't have anything with notes of green tea. When I think of green tea, it's not something that I would honestly think about wearing, but when I tell you it is the perfect scent for spring and summer, it is the perfect scent for spring and summer. Like, I just can't even begin to tell you. But green tea is such a, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's very unexpected. It's very mature. However, it's fun and it's lighthearted. And I really, really think if you're looking for a new fragrance for this spring and summer, something different, something that you don't have, because again, I own a lot of perfumes and I absolutely positively don't own anything with green tea in it. You are going to love this. You are going to love this. Take my word for it. It's literally selling out everywhere and for good reason. So, Valentino Stargazer, do yourself a favor and get this one. Okay? Okay. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to go into is going to be skincare and beauty items. So, and when I say beauty items, more so like for your lips, for your face, items that you will use for that, not necessarily the body. So, the first item that I have been using is the e.l.f. Invisible Shield sunscreen. Now, this is 35 SPF, and it works fine for me. It's great for everyday use, and I love it because this goes on clear. um there's not like a cast that it leaves on your face. So a lot of times, because I do wear this under makeup and some people use it as a primer, but even if I wear this for just without any makeup on, it still protects my skin. Now, I will say it does say after every 2 hours you should reapply, but of course, if you have makeup on, you're not going to be able to do that. But this is light enough to where you can reapply, and it's not going to feel heavy, and it's absolutely not going to leave a different color or give you a cast on your skin. That's one of my favorite things about it. And also, this item retails for $14.99. I just honestly don't think that I need to spend $40 on SPF. That's just my opinion. I know that there are a lot of brands out there and the SPF can get kind of expensive because we definitely need to be wearing SPF, but I just can't see myself spending that much for SPF. But a little bit of this goes a long way. It has skin protection and it's a blurring primer. So it's water resistant for up to 80 minutes. And I just don't have anything bad to say about it other than I absolutely love this product. You should definitely try this out as well. And they do have a spray mist, an Invisishield spray mist. So I'm thinking if you were wanting something to kind of help you keep your SPF going and you didn't want to continue to reapply this, I would possibly try out the spray mist that they have that goes along with this. And I'm pretty sure that works just as well because I have no complaints about this one. And an insider tip, if you are trying to work on your hyperpigmentation, you want to even out your skin tone, SPF is going to be your best friend. I don't care what type of, skin correcting products that you're using. If you are not using an SPF, you are doing yourself a disservice. So please, this summer, let's protect our skin and get some SPF, girl. Okay, please. Let's help us. Okay, let's help us and get some SPF this summer. Okay, so the next couple of items are going to be lip balms that I am currently obsessed with. Now, the first one, y'all, I could not even find it. I looked for it in Target and then I looked for it in Walgreens. They were sold out. So, word to the wise, if you want to get this, when you find it, buy two, okay? Don't be like me, but let me say this, when I originally bought it a month ago, I was trying it out to see how I would like it, and I loved it, and I see now what the rave was. So yes, so I'm gonna pop a picture either right here or right here, but I'm gonna pop a picture right here of what it looks like. It comes in about 4 or 5 different scents, and it's compared to the Laneige sleep mask. And the Laneige retails for about 20 something dollars for pretty much the same size tube. And you can get this for $4.99. I have no complaints about it. It did what it was supposed to do. I can't really, say a whole lot about it, but I think that you will love it. But again, word to the wise. If you find one, if they have two, get two and don't be like me because right now your girl is struggling trying to find another one without ordering because it looks like that's what I'm gonna have to do. But yeah, the elf lip balm is a game changer. Okay, so the next item I was able to find is the Milani lip oil. Now this retails for $8.99. It's not a whole lot to say about it, but I will say when the Dior came out with their lip oil, everybody went crazy and wanted this lip oil. I think that lip oil retails for more than $40, and I am just not gonna do it. So this has been working just fine. I also like to use the Fenty Universal lip balm or whatever it's called, and that's in the color clear. And I really like the shine that gives, but I don't want to use that every day because that is on the expensive side as well. I think that's like 20 something dollars. This is $8.99. It's a lip oil. It's got coconut in it. It gives you shine. This is a awesome everyday lip oil. I would definitely highly recommend this Milani um, lip oil. Yep, not too much to say about it, but it's great. Okay, so the next lip item is the EOS 24-hour moisture lip balm. It has 3 hydrating butters, cocoa, shea, and avocado. And I have been using the pink lemonade scent. It just, I mean, when I think of spring and summer, I think of fruity scents, I think of floral scents, and my lip balm has to match. So yes, I have been using this and thoroughly enjoying it. This one retails for $5.99. Not a whole lot to say about it other than it does what it's supposed to do, and therefore I am happy about it. So now getting into some for real skincare. So I have been seeing a lot of the girls online and on Instagram, TikTok, using Korean skincare. I have dabbled in Korean skincare before, but not to the extent that I have used it now. So the Korean skincare is known for just giving you this glass-like skin complexion. And to be honest with you, the items that I have been using, I am, excuse me, the items that I have been using, I am thoroughly impressed. I have been using these items for about a month now, and I can definitely see a difference in my skin. I know that it takes time to get rid of texture issues. That's going to take a while, but not texture issues, but skin tone issues as far as your hyperpigmentation and getting a more even skin tone. But as far as your texture, that's something that after about 2 to 3 weeks of using a product, if it's working for you, you should definitely be seeing some type of change in your skin. And that's what has happened for me. As a makeup artist, I tell people all the time, you want to focus on your skincare because your makeup is only going to go on as well as your skin is. So I like to focus on texture and, like I said, hyperpigmentation that second. So all of these items have literally smoothed my texture. It has made my pores smaller. Just the bounciness of my skin. It has literally, these products have rejuvenated my skin. I can't say that one product did more than the other because I've been using them all together, but I have definitely noticed a difference in my skin since I've been using these products for the last month and a half. So the first item that I want to share with you is going to be this rice toner. Now, I got this from Amazon and it was $22.20. Rice toner is great for dry skin, oily skin, and combination skin. The benefits of rice toner is illuminating skin and glowy skin. And it's also awesome for smoothing skin texture. So you can tell by how much of this I've used. I had a smaller bottle and I had to re-up. This one again was $22.20. And I like to use this one in the morning. To me, it's a lighter toner, it's a hydrating toner, and yeah, this is what I use in a part of my morning skincare routine. And also, guys, if you guys are interested in my morning or my evening skincare routine or any of my skincare routines, please let me know and I would love to share that with you. But yes, this is what I've been using in my morning skincare routine, and so far, so good. Okay, so the next item that I have been using is this advanced snail power essence. It's like a serum, and I don't know if you can kind of see that it's a very liquidy texture. It's a very silky texture. Now this one retails for $20.96, and I got this from Amazon as well. This promotes skin rejuvenation, combats dark spots, and is great for dull skin. I have been loving it. I want to say this is one of the first Korean skincare items that I use. And after the first day, honestly, I did see a difference in my skin and just the vitality of it, the bounciness of it. It felt young and youthful. And it definitely did give me a glow. So this is something that I would highly recommend that you try. And again, I did get this from Amazon. Okay, so the next item that I have been using, also something that I saw someone using on Instagram, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. So it is this Koji Sand Face and Body Soap. I got this for $9.99, and this is actually a skin brightening soap. It's a Korean skin brightening soap, and I was just looking on the back to see if this was in Chinese as well, because some of my other products are in Chinese. But I like it. It says it's um the classic ingredients, I guess. It's zero pigment light, and it's for a lighter and even skin tone. And I have noticed both of those. Again, I've been using this in conjunction with other items, but so far so good. I have been loving it, and this has really evened out the hyperpigmentation that I have been dealing with my skin tone. This was a 2-pack, so it was really not expensive. I am still using one bar, and there's still another bar in here. But yes, so far I love this item. And yeah, I don't feel like it strips my skin. I don't feel like it dries my skin out, but it definitely does what it should be doing. So I would highly recommend this one as well. The next item that I have is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% Exfoliating Toner. I have another bottle in my bathroom, I promise, but I don't want to dig out and get that one. But I use this toner in the evening, a part of my nighttime routine, and I love it. I do feel like, again, I don't know or can't say what it's actually done alone, because I've used it with all of these new skincare products that I have, but I have been thoroughly enjoying it. And one thing that I did learn, two things that I learned about this particular kind of glycolic acid. The first thing is when you put this on, you have to give it 3 to 5 minutes to dry before you begin to add on other products, or this is not going to work. So that's really important when you're using glycolic acid. And then the next thing is, this is actually really good for odors. So I said that I'm gonna be buying more of this. So I have a bunch of boys in my house, and I don't know, they just always kind of seem like maybe it's a little stench to them. But I have been told this is great for body odor. So I am going to have them maybe once or twice a week just put this on a cotton pad and kind of rub it up under their arms and, different places that may be, carrying a little odor to it, and use it to help clean their skin. So yes, I am excited about this, and this one is only $13. Some benefits of the glycolic acid toner: it helps balance uneven skin tone and correct texture. And this particular brand states on their description that after 2 weeks, you will notice a difference. And again, I have noticed a difference. I can't say if it was this product or something else, but I am definitely going to continue to buy this. And again, this retails for $13, and I got this from Ulta. Okay, so the next and final item that I have is another Ordinary product. This is the retinol serum, and this retails for $8.60. Retinol is great for fighting signs of aging. It's great for acne, evening skin tone, and helps rejuvenate skin from sun damage. I was almost 37 years old when I realized and understood that for a more even, beautiful skin tone to help with the hyperpigmentation, retinol is probably going to do more, if not as much as vitamin C will do for your skin. So this is my first time actually using a retinol product. I did not understand the benefits of it, but again, I'm glad that I did my research and I've started using retinol because I absolutely love it. After I get done with this brand, I do want to try another brand just to see how I like, just different retinols, period. Because this one was kind of just a starter for me, because I wasn't really sure how this was going to work or how I was going to like using retinol. But I love it, and I do see the benefits of having a retinol in my skincare maintenance. And I use the retinol at night only. I know some people do use it in the daytime, but this one is a little on the oily side, so I use it at night. It's one of the final things that I do before I put my skincare oil on before bed. But yeah, absolutely been loving this, and I would highly recommend, if you don't use this retinol, find you one. Your skin is gonna appreciate it. Okay, you guys, that brings us to the end of this week's video. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for sticking around and watching this week's video. Please, if you have not, subscribe to your girl's channel. Help me reach that 1,000 member mark, that 1,000 subscriber mark. I would greatly appreciate it. If you like this video, don't forget me to give a thumbs up, and then share with me some of the items that you guys are going to be using this spring and summer. What are your favorite beauty items that you have in rotation right now? Put me on to something new, because again, I love this stuff. I live and breathe beauty and skincare. I just love it all. So share with me something that you're using that I didn't have in here, or leave something below. Leave me a comment below. Let me know one of the items that you're probably going to be picking up because you watched this video. And thank you again just for continuing to support the channel. I really appreciate it. Okay. So until next week, guys, stay safe, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.